Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Winnie, and today I'm going to be sharing my morning and nighttime skin routines. Now I know this is not my typical content, so if you are not into skin routine, I will catch you on the next one. I'm doing this video for a couple of you who's been asking me to share my skin routines. I read your comments. Trust me, I'm not ignoring you. I hear you, I see you. I just want to make sure that I do this right. Before we get started into the skin routines, I just want to get a couple of things off my chest. First and foremost, this video is not sponsored by any brands. All the products that you see in this video is something that I purchased with my own money that I actually use. I will, however, link as many as I can find in my on my Amazon store, just for ease and convenience for those of you who are interested. I also want to quickly mention that I do not stick to the same brands. I tend to purchase different brands. However, the order in which I apply these products onto my face is the same. Secondly, one of the things that made me think twice about sharing my skincare routine is, number one, I am not a dermatologist. I have no deep knowledge regarding skincare or skin routines. What I am sharing with you is just based off my own experience. Secondly, I do not have sensitive skin or acne prone skin, so I have more options when it comes to different products. I don't have to look for certain ingredients that can cause acne breakouts or irritate sensitive skin or things like that. So keep in mind, these products that I'm using, I have no idea if they are safe for acne prone skin or for sensitive skin. And also guys, please keep in mind, genetics is going to come into play when it comes to your skin. For me, at least, is genetics. Because I promise you, my sisters and we use different types of skincare, but our skin looks pretty similar. And I attribute that to just our genetics, and also dietary choices and lifestyle choices. For me, drink a lot of water, and I also make sure that I get plenty of sleep, and trying to not be stressed all the time. That helps with my skin. Last but not least, and this is very important, I have never had Botox, plastic surgery, skin tightening, fillers, or whatever else is out here. I actually had an exchange with someone a few months back, maybe even last year, regarding the situation. I am not anti any of those things. It's just not something that I would do for myself. But that doesn't mean that I'm against it for other people. I think you should do whatever you want to make you feel beautiful, to make you feel good about yourself. It's just not a route that I would take. I just have a very strong feelings against it, and just like people who decide to have those procedures done, they don't have to explain to people why they're doing it. People who don't want those procedures don't have to explain why they are against it. Everybody needs to do whatever they feel is good for them. Okay, all right, without further ado, let's get started. First of all, I'm sorry for the echo. Obviously, I was in the bathroom. The first thing I like to do in the morning is to wipe my face with micellar water. It hydrates my skin and allows cleansers to reach deeper layers of the skin. I want to quickly mention that I have normal to dry skin in the winter and normal to oily skin in the summer. So my skin routine changes depending on my skin needs. Next, I use a soft cleanser to wash my face. And if you're like me, I like to take hot showers. So I always wash my face in the sink with cool water, because you do not want to wash your face with hot water. It can dry out your skin. So unless you don't mind turning the water in the shower cold while you wash your face, just do it in the sink before you hop in the shower. The next step is toner. Toner is so underrated. It preps your skin and helps get it ready for any serums and cream that you may use after. Next up is a vitamin C serum. This helps brighten and helps your skin stay hydrated. It also smooths out fine lines and reduce redness. As you can see, I like to just gently pat it into my skin using my palms. I try not to rub or tug at my skin, just gently patting it into my skin until it is absorbed. And don't forget your neck and chest area. Next is eye cream. I use a caffeine eye cream if I need to depuff my under eye, or a bright eye cream if I have dark circles. You want to be super gentle around your eyes and use your ring fingers to pat the product, because the skin around your eye is thinner and more sensitive. Start at the inner corner underneath your eye and tap in a circle up to your brow bone. Next step is moisturizer, and the moisturizer that you're going to use will depend on the type of skin that you have. Also, I wanted to film this to show how my cycle and hormonal changes affects my skin. My acne flares up and there's a little redness. I should have gotten closer to the camera so you can see. But yeah, your skin is not going to look clear 100% of the time, and it is completely normal. So the last step of the morning skin routine, and probably the most important, is your sunscreen. I am serious about my sunscreen. I have them in my purse, so whenever I run errands and I'm out for, you know, the whole day, I always reapply every 3 to 4 hours. And unless you live in a windowless home, even when you're at home, wear your sunscreen. And these sunscreen, honestly, it doesn't even matter. I just like the one that has SPF 50. And this particular one I use when I go to the beach or swimming because it is water resistant. The best sunscreen is the ones that feels good on your skin. You know, these are all the ones that I use. But I always come back to Believe. I really like this one. Don't be shy with your sunscreen. You need to slather it all over your face, neck, and chest area. If you don't do anything else in the morning, just wear your sunscreen. Last but not least, lip balm or lip mask. My lips will never not have some type of lip moisturizer. At this point, you can apply your makeup, but I rarely ever wear it, and I'm pretty much like this most of the time. I only wear makeup for special occasion, date nights, and maybe when I'm filming something important. And that is my morning routine. I am pretty much done. Okay, so this is normally what I look like when I'm filming my early morning lunchbox videos. As you can see, I just applied my morning skin routine, so it hasn't fully absorbed into my skin yet. And I know, you know, a lot of people are always like, why is she so oily, or is she so shiny? Between the lights and, you know, my skin routine hasn't fully absorbed yet. Of course, it's going to look a little like this, but in about an hour or so, it's just going to look normal. But one thing you will never see me do is explain myself to people and just let them think whatever they want to think. All right, and I also want to show you, this is what it looks like with the lights on. Let me turn this off. And this is what it looks like without the lights. Okay, so lights off, lights on, lights off, lights on. Okay, now let's get ready for my night skin routine. First things first is to use a cleansing oil to remove dirt, skin oils, and sebum. Even if you're not wearing makeup, you have dirt on your face. Apply it to dry skin and massage it into your skin for a few minutes. You're just making small circles to make sure you loosen the dirt or makeup. Then you're going to add a little water and emulsify it. Rinse it off, and then you're going to use a cleanser to wash it again. This is known as double cleansing. You are essentially washing your face twice, first with an oil-based cleanser and finish with a water-based cleanser. I know double cleansing seems like you're doing the most, but trust me, it is worth the extra step. Okay, so I hop in the shower and then I apply toner. Toner balances the skin's pH, skin's oil, and it adds a boost of hydration. Next step is eye cream. In the morning, I focus on depuffing and brightening, and at night, I focus on reducing signs of anti-aging, wrinkles, and fine lines. Again, you want to be gentle around the eye area. Next step is a light moisturizer. This is crucial to prepare for what I'm about to apply next. So the next step is retinol, but I have to quickly mention that this particular brand is a high dose retinol. So if you are new to retinol or have never used it before, I would strongly not use this. This has 6.5%, which is really high. It took me like a couple of years before I even started using this, and even then I started with once a week and then twice a week, and now I'm up to 3 times a week, and that is it. If you are new to retinol, I would go with 1% or even like 0.3% or 0.1%. And of course, if you are pregnant, you are not advised to use retinol at all. But I know that Caudalie has a retinol alternative that you can look into. Again, you know, I would consult with your dermatologist and doctor, but I do know that for pregnant women, and I think maybe breastfeeding women, you are not advised to use retinol at all, and you don't need much. Retinol is the most powerful topical to prevent early signs of aging and UV damage. On days that I don't use retinol, I use this liquid exfoliant. After retinol, I like to use a thicker moisturizer to lock in everything that I just applied to my face. I don't usually double moisturize if I'm just using an exfoliant. And don't forget to apply any leftover products on your hands to keep them looking pretty. And the very last step is, of course, lip mask. I swear, I'll go through lip mask like something serious. I also want to quickly mention that I love sheet masks. I didn't do it tonight. I do these like maybe 2-3 times a week. And honestly, it doesn't matter where it comes from. I have some from Whole Foods, Target, Sephora, Amazon. It doesn't matter. I love them. If your skin doesn't look like a glazed donut when you go to bed at night, I don't know what else to tell you. Lights on, lights off, on, and off. Alright guys, so that is my skin routines. I know that there's a lot of people who's going to be like, oh my god, her skin is too oily and it's too shiny. Listen, I love the way my skin feels. I love the way my skin looks, and I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. And if what you've been doing has been working for you, then you keep doing it. And that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye.